Hey, family, it's Dr. Pyant, the Mindset for Freedom. How are you? It's time to do a breath. If you've had a long day or a long weekend or a lot on your mind, take a breath. Inhale, let your belly expand. Let that breath just go up and think of pure love. And then exhale, letting your shoulders drop and releasing everything that no longer serves you. Do that breathing work a couple of times during the day. Sometimes you have to even do it at night before you go to bed to clear your mind so that your subconscious mind is not popping foolishness out at you. I want to talk to you a minute tonight about a voice, the voice in your head, and the voice and the presence of God. So, I come from a spiritual avenue as well as the avenue of science with mental health, being a therapist for more than 20 years. And I studied the mind because I always wanted to know why things were happening. Like I said, you can take something to stop it from happening, but why is it happening? So I did a deep dive in studying. Then I wrote 2 books. They're on Amazon. The last one is Highest Steps Solutions for Healing. That one is about trauma. It's about a child growing up and experiencing trauma, acute trauma. Then things happen again. It becomes complex trauma. So when things keep happening over and over again, it gets wired in your brain, and your thoughts are wired as well, and they get mixed up in those thoughts of trauma. And sometimes you don't know what voice is going on. But I want to tell you tonight, because it's evening here, that the voice in your head, you don't have to listen to it, but you have to observe the thoughts. Watch them like you're watching a movie on a screen. Because the voice in your past is conditioning, and it's coming from the subconscious mind. Like I told you before, the subconscious mind is playing out with all of us. That's why my focus is resetting your mind. Because if we don't reset and reset that subconscious mind, those thoughts of our past and our failures and our traumas are going to keep playing. You are not your thoughts. Learn to observe them. Like you observing a crime, watch for the details. Where is this thought coming from? This thought is coming from fear. This thought is coming from doubt. When you observe them, you can hack them. So take a breath. Stay present and think about what you are thinking of. Look at the outcome of the thought. Do you really want to do that? Ask yourself, because you have more power than you believe you do. Remember, I told you your beliefs become your behavior. Your behavior becomes your habits, and your habits that wire become who you are. So we're not doing that. We're not living out our past. We're not living with emotions out of control. That's not why you have tuned in to me. You have tuned in to my messages because you want a mind of freedom. That's why I say tag someone, send this to someone. I care deeply for God's people because I have obtained a mind of freedom after having complex trauma. So I know you can do it too. So I said that we were going to talk a minute about the voice. And the voice in your head is one voice. But there's another voice that sometimes we don't think or tag it to God. Do you know that God has a voice and a presence? His presence shows up for you and for me. You ever been in a situation where you had that gut instinct that said, don't do that, or stop that, or don't pick up your phone, or don't text back? You have got to practice listening to your voice from inside. That voice inside is the voice of God, the one that created us, the one whose image and likeness you and I are in. Now, God is pure love. So since we are his image, we are love too. So I tell you, we are energy, we are love in a body. But somehow, because of what we've gone through, we lost our way. We get angry, we feel defeated. Listen, this life, this earth life is no joke. I'm not making light of it. I know this life is no joke. This life will toss us to and fro. But let me let you know something. You don't have to keep getting tossed. You just have to know who you are. And I'm going to use this slang, and who your daddy is. Okay? Who he is. He is pure love. And you are love, peace, joy, patience, gratitude. Oh my goodness. You are everything that you need to be. But we have to have these challenges to learn lessons. But God is always with us. So whatever you're going through, I want you to know that the presence is only a voice away. You don't have to be religious. I'm not talking about church. I'm talking about you. Because if you don't believe that you are spiritual, that you are spirit in this body, then we got a problem. Because you have lost your way, honey. But you and I, we are spirit in this body. That's why the scripture is important. Teach your children that God is within them. It's not a man in the sky. You have to wait until you die to see God. Now, I don't know what people see when they die, because we ain't died yet. And ain't nobody dead came back and told us. But we do know that your spirit and your soul returns, absent in the body, present with the Lord. But you don't have to wait to be dead or to go back with him to feel his presence. Because the voice and the presence of God is always with us. He said, I am with you. I will never leave you. I am with you until the end of time. So practice observing your mind. Practice observing your thoughts. Catch them. See where they're coming from. See why they keep coming. Talk back to them in your love voice. That's not true. You can tell it. That happened years ago. That is not happening to me. Yeah, you have power that you don't even know. You have power when you connect with the voice and the presence by using and affirming I am. So I heard Michael Beckwith say, yes, I am. And he tapped it. I'm going to put my phone here so that I could tap with you. He said that if your brain is programmed to store things in the subconscious mind, if you hear it and you say it 3 times. So he said, yes, I am. First, I'm going to say it. Then I'm going to tap. So you say, yes, I am. Then say, yes, I can. Then say, yes, I will. And yes, I am able. So now let's tap into our energy. Yes, I am. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. Yes, I am able. Yes, I am. Yes, I can. Yes, I am able. Yes, I will. Yes, I am. Yes, I can. Yes, I am able. Yes, I will. You can. You can do all things because the voice and the presence lives within us. Don't you forget that. Thanks for listening. Until next time, Dr. Bryant, Mindset for Freedom.